What's going on, YouTube? Today I want to talk about new channels and helping out new channels and new channels helping out other new channels. It occurred to me today that there's not enough of it. For instance, there's not enough people out there looking at new channels and saying, hey man, good job, I see this, if I were you, this is what I would look at, or this is what I would do. Instead, they're just left alone. And for me, it's different because I have no problems, saying, hey man, this was good, this is a little iffy, let's take care of that, and, I would do this or I would do that, it's totally up to you. And that's what I would say to them. And I've had people look at my channel and say the same thing, and it really made me realize that we don't do it enough. I've been searching for new channels just to say, hey, nice stuff, but this is wrong, okay? And obviously, I don't know what the hell's right or wrong, but I would just give my opinion, you know what I mean? Because they all say, if it's not something that you would watch yourself, then make sure it is, you know what I mean? Find something that is, put out better content. One thing that I'm not a fan of, nor do I understand, is people who use commentary on other people's games. I mean, that's not gonna last. Use your own games, you know what I mean? If you're playing, play it yourself. Don't use somebody else's shit, because there's fucking 10 of them out there. Who gives a shit? I don't respect people that use other people's shit. Speaking of that, I've had a bunch of people come to me lately and say, hey man, these people did the same thing to me as they did to you. I had a false copyright claim on my channel from a channel that did driving in other countries, and they talked about it, but it's in German. And I've had a bunch of people say to me, hey man, what did you do? They did the same thing to me. And I told them this. I mean, I've said this more than once to different people. I was like, I didn't do anything. I don't give a shit. What they copyrighted was a horrible ass video. I don't respect that at all. So I told them that, and I went to the people that did this. I went to their channel, and I commented on it and said, what are you doing? I don't even speak your language. This is not your video. You own nothing on this. And it was pissing me off because they seem to just do this. So far, the only people who've written have been gaming channels, and a lot of them were new gaming channels. So today I wrote back, and I was like, hey, if I were you, I would retract all of the copyright claims because it's bullshit. And I've had too many people talk to me about it, and if you don't retract these claims, then we are all going to get together and we're going to do something about it. But it brings up another subject. YouTube needs to have something like this. Something where channels can go to and say, hey, these dudes are doing this and that. They got something that says like cyberbullying. I mean, I'm not being bullied. I can take care of myself. These dudes are being punk-ass bitches. That's what it is. There's not a punk-ass bitch button. You know what I mean? I wish there was. Because I would be clicking the shit out of that punk-ass bitch. I've like 10 times just click. But it's just so low of them to do something like that. But, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Fake it till you make it. That's really what they are, fakers. I mean, these dudes hadn't uploaded something in like 6 months. I think one of the guys said, sent me a message, said, copyright claims and false copyright. People who are gaming channels and want to do something about it, we should all get together. I don't know if we should start a channel or anything, but we need to be represented, and we're not. So all these fake and false copyright claims from, for instance, there was a guy that had a false copyright claim on a music video, and the person who sent the copyright claim was like a technology company that built fart machines. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what they did, but it's just, YouTube needs to do something about it. I'm brand new to this channel. I don't know shit. But already I can see, wait a minute, this is fucked up. This shit can't go on. Somebody needs to do something. But other than that, all the YouTube channels that are new, and so especially gaming, because on the other side of that, social, entertainment, I don't know shit about. So please, I'd love to help you, but I don't know. We all need to stick together, and we should all, I don't want to say sub for sub, because that's not what we're talking about, or what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, if there's a new channel out there, if you send me something, I'm going to look at your stuff, and I'm going to be like, oh man, this was nice, you know what I mean? I like this, I didn't like that. And I wish, or I guess I should say, I'm asking for y'all to look at mine and say, hey, this was shit, you know what I mean? Y'all should quit that, but do this. For instance, I know a couple people who have been asking me, hey man, what do you use? And I'm not the person to go to for that. I can tell you that I use a HD PVR 2 gaming edition from Hauppauge. I don't know how you say it. And I also use ArcSoft Showbiz. And my mic is a simple $60 mic from Walmart that I got the other day because I was in a rush and I was tired of using the crap mic that I had. And what I have now are Turtle Beach X12s. If you want a review on that, I can give one. I'll give a quick one right now. I'm in my basement, and if my wife farted upstairs, you'd hear it. I don't like that, because she's a farter. I'm just kidding. it's just really, really strong and really sensitive. The mic right now is about 6 inches from my mouth, and I'm pretty sure you can hear me loud and clear. No problem at all. Compared to like if you use the Xbox mic where you have to basically eat it, but that's another story. So like I'm saying, let's get together, guys, and let's do something. Let's get together and just make each other better. That's basically the objective, isn't it? I mean, let's be real. We all want people to watch our videos, but we all like to get compensated for it because a lot of us have spent money on this, and realize that this isn't a day one. This is a long-term deal. If I make 10 cents, starting out, I don't want to make 10 cents for the rest of my life. But if I make 10 cents for now, at least I know, hey, this is for your troubles. And we can work on it from there. So like I said, guys, come to my channel, look at it, see what shit or what you like, and hopefully you hit just as much positive as negative. For instance, if we say, hey man, you sound like a crocodile with his balls in his mouth, I'm going to be like, that's awkward. I can't do nothing about that. But at the same time, you should be like, you do sound like a crocodile with balls in your mouth, but man, your video looks great. You know what I mean? HD PVR, if I were you, I'd try to find a way to brighten the colors, because that could be one thing I could do. But I'm not sure. I kind of like how it is, because the games I play are kind of dark. For instance, Modern Warfare 3 is a dark game. But enough with that. Please hit me up, man. Let me know what you're thinking, and I guarantee you, I'll look at yours, and I will say, if you're established already, I'm not gonna say shit. You know what the fuck you're doing. If you've got like 10 fucking subscribers and maybe like 100 views, I might say something, because you're basically in the same realm as me. But other than that, please comment, let me know, and I would do the same for you. I appreciate it. Thank you.